threes now here in the third for the Bruins. For Florida, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Out to the wing. Here's Champ. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for him. Now the Bruins with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Mr. Move. Inside, here's Hall. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Driving in, Rojas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bruins.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Big Daddy's checked in for Lucas. Junior's checked in for the Bruins. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Florida trails by 20. Here is Slim. He's got 10. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Parker, a screen on Jordan. The offensive rebound and the dunk by Parker.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And there's the try. And once again off the mark by Florida. Now the Bruins with it. They're on a 16-7 run. McKnight and Junior throws it down.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Champ. He's got 9. Pass to Slim. Here is Skinny, covered by Parker. Skinny gets the bucket. Skinny's got 11.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's Hall. From past the arc, and that one's good. Mr. Moves. He's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Slim. Here's Champ. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
And the dunk by Parker.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Shots good by Champ. The Bruins leading by 23. Screen by Parker. Here's Hall, and the Bruins another 3.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that will have to be talked about over time." Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Pass to Junior. There's the drive. Oh, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The Bruins have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Hall, 2 shots.
That one is off. And Florida making a change here. Higgins is checked in. Good on the second free throw. For Florida, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Skinny the pass to McKenzie. Here's Big Daddy. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And that one, good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Mr. Move. To the middle, right block shot. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 10 points in just the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Big Daddy. Fires the three. Slim, good. Slim's got 15.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Call, that's good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Higgins. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McKenzie, and there's another one for Ford.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Hall. He has 29. Outside Curry. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Bruins have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good by Parker. That one is no good. Here is Slim. He's got 17. Shoots the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Bruins in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Taking a look at the Bruins, they've got cool hands. Parker out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's Junior, and it's Curry in at the 3 slot. Florida shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Inside. Here's Higgins, rebounded by Hall. Pass to Junior. GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Slim, no good.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Junior missing. And it's Lucas with the ball for Florida. Florida moving that ball around. Here's McKenzie, and it's off the back rim, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
It's Curry outside, and it's Florida with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Higgins' shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
McKnight, the pass to Underwood. Lucas against Curry. Pass to Hall. Pass break. Here comes Florida.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Bruins have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Curry is inside, defended by Lucas, and the foul on Skinny.
Number 24.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Hall, that's good. Hall's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now a timeout called by Florida. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Lucas. And once again off the mark by Florida. The Bruins have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Curry passes to Underwood. Here's Hall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
For the Bruins. Hall, shooting 1.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
McKenzie.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hall at the line for 1.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Higgins. Can they get it? And he sinks the layup.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Hall. Harden. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Higgins. Now here's Lucas. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
McKenzie passes to Higgins. It's hauled in by the Bruins. Hall's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the screen. The tray. And it's Florida with the rebound. Skinny's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Slim. Here is Skinny. Florida moving that ball around. Here's McKenzie. And once again off the mark by Florida.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here is Slim. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
24.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Champs checked in for Big Daddy. The Bruins also with the sub. Mr. Moves checked in for Curry. And he makes the first but misses the second. Now the Bruins with it. They're on a 16-3 run. And he banks in the layup. Hall's got 39.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Slim. Here is Skinny. Floats one, and Parker with the block. Right wing to the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Parker's got 11 in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 19 points for Slim.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Down low and stolen by Lucas. And here they come. Ahead, here's McKenzie. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Hall. Drives to the hoop, and the layup's good off the glass. Hall's got 41.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Buries the long-range jumper. 14 points for Champ.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the inside. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Screened by Lucas. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bruins.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for cool hands.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
The Bruins making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Here's Champ. Takes the 13-footer, and there's another one for Ford. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Mr. Moves. It's Parker top of the key. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. And that one's good. Mr. Moves.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here is Slim, guarded by Kerr. 6 to shoot. Screened by Lucas. Champ's shot is off. Now, Junior. And so it's the Bruins easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game.